G'day, Glenn Morris here from the Smart Energy Lab. And today at the lab, we're looking at a new ground mount system that we built using some panels from Antai Solar, a ground mount system by Antai, an inverter from Solplanet, and an EV charger from Wallbox. Wow, let's go and check it out. Well, there it is. That's the 8 kilowatt array consisting of 16 of Antai Solar's half-cut cells. These are perk cells, and the company Antai Solar, you might not have heard of them, but actually they're big. They've been the main providers of polysilicon and silicon cells to many companies in China for decades. In fact, they're a 40-year-old company. They've got into solar in this last century, which is not so long ago, but they were making the components that go into solar panels. Now, they make their own panels. So these panels here are their latest production line units. And they're sitting on top of a ground mount system from Antai. Let's check it out. So this is the Antai ground mount. It was really fun to install. I mean, it's basically 4 posts in the ground, as you can probably see here, and just concrete them in, assemble it. It was very, very straightforward, the whole project. And wow, doesn't it look great? It's just floating in the air. I love a good ground mount where it's got minimal contact with the soil. And of course, it meets all of our standards requirements from AS 1170.2. You've got to understand what the soil profiles are to make sure that you've got the right fixture. But these posts go the same distance into the ground and they're concreted. So it's a very solid setup. We've connected this to a Solplanet 8 kilowatt inverter. So here's the inverter. We're still commissioning it, so apologies Solplanet, it's actually just in standby mode at the moment. But this is the 8 kilowatt 3-phase Solplanet inverter. Now, isn't that a gorgeous looking piece of kit? So what's the purpose of this installation? It's actually to provide an electric vehicle charging station. And there it is. Around this side, we've got our Wallbox Copper SB. So our Wallbox Copper SB is our BYO charging solution here at the Smart Energy Lab for people who pull up in the main public car park area. So thanks OSW for putting all this kit together for this project here at the Smart Energy Lab.